Alright, here's another funny one. It- like I said, it speaks so well to, Lightfoot, Leadfoot in Chicago. But
But I got another nigga just accounted for me. I won. Give me my money.
What?
Hello.
Roll the dice. Debo. Hold my money. Watch. Can I talk to you for a second?
Oh, shit.
let me stop it right there. Let me stop it right there. You see, that's it's like that's Lightfoot. Lightfoot is red. You know how he looking back at his pops because Lightfoot, she them corrupt motherfuckers making her do this shit. I'm not on her side. You see how Red getting scared. You know what I'm saying? Trump is Debo, and you know how she was talking to them troops. You're not bringing them troops to our town in Chicago. Then once he said he's sending them, and she gave some lame ass statement yesterday about how well they're just gonna be here to work alongside with us. And people are like, no, bitch, they outrank you. There's nothing you can do. You fucked up. There wouldn't be no need for federal DHS agents to come to your town if you had did your job. And all she cares about is saving face. Like, no, you're not gonna tell me what to do. I'm a strong black woman. Da, 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 da. I run. So now she tried. That's what made it worse. That's what made me think of this. I just bust out laugh to myself. It just reminded me of her. She's like she's red. She tried to play it off. It's too late. She gave a press conference. Oh well, they're coming, but we're still in charge. I'm still. It's just they're coming to. Like, bitch, shut up. You fucked up. You might as well step down. Don't try to save face. Step to quit. Resign as the mayor. You fucked up. Kids are dying. Little kids are dying. Doing their homework. 6-year-old girls getting shot in the head. And don't try that bullshit. What are we supposed to do? You're the fucking mayor. You're in charge. Just like Rudy did, like I keep saying, like Rudy did in New York to them niggas in the 90s and the 2000s. Fuck all either way, you're derelict in your duties. Whether you're scared of Al Sharpton and the fucking anger mob. Oh, you can't be stopping and frisking every black dude. That's oh well. If you a black nigga and just like I said, if you a real nigga, like I said, you would have been mad at these niggas and you making it hot. Like I said, say you just got a little block. All you have is a block. 5 houses that you're in charge of. One nigga start fucking up. You don't scream racism. No, you grab that fucking nigga. Look, nigga, you fuck up one more time and have the police come to your house. You fucking up my shit when you have, cause you arguing with your girlfriend. That's the shit that everybody can understand. You arguing, you get a domestic violence. That's between him. No, because now our neighborhood, all these police happen to come because of you. We was doing all right without you. So like I said, without you, the day, but Lightfoot. So if one nigga made a comment, I ain't even think about it. One nigga made a comment yesterday on that video, on that WGN channel. It's hilarious. He pointed out, this bitch a GD, a disciple, right? I didn't even think, and I don't think he was joking. As when we're kids, like your mama wear a combat boot, something like she's not. No, I think he's telling the fucking truth. And that kept because I thought it too, but with me it would have been more like a joke. This bitch probably a damn disciple. And it's like, no, this, you know what? It's like you just saw that on the internet and I'm telling you. That's why all the criminals, all this gangsters, if the rest of the country, you don't understand who runs Chicago, these GDs, or whoever, whichever, And that comment yesterday, and I thought that. And I didn't say anything, not because I was saying no. I just it would have seemed like a joke. Like one of the movies where an old person, how just what was that one movie? Look it up. Yeah, bitch ass nigga is an old person. It was in the Wayans brother movie. It would have seemed like something like that. Like she ain't that old. Think about it. This bitch what 40, 50? We can't tell. She looks, she's just retarded. She's a lesbian. But if you know anything about gangsters, they don't give a fuck. Long as she bringing in money. So she was smart ass lesbian. She probably who knows how long ago she went over. This bitch probably went over when she from Chicago. This bitch might be so far. This bitch a fucking general. That's how she became mayor. Who knows? Plus, anybody who know anything, especially about disciples, all this shit, shit, they fucking these niggas and all that shit, gay shit. But the rest of y'all think it's just hilarious or whatever, not hilarious or bad. Y'all don't understand. I think Trump and them know. I think Rudy and them know that they know how this bitch, and she really probably think is she's her cover is racism, and you bring all these stormtroopers and no bitch, people know you are fucking beyond corrupt. And she still the stupid shit. She tried to play it off yesterday. If you watched that, go on WGN, look it up. Their local news is on YouTube. Look it up. She gives a press conference. No, they're just coming in to assist, work alongside. No, bitch, you lost all your respect. You just like Red. It's both for our bikes. You pops tripping. The beach street. It's like she tried to play it off, and it's like no, bitch, you are done. Hey, I will play the rest of it. I don't know. It made me think of this shit.
My bike back. I wouldn't trip.
I wouldn't trip.
Beach cruising. The one I let you use a couple of weeks ago. The one I've been asking you about.
This right here, homie.
I know you wanted it back, homie. It's right here. Follow me, homie.
That's like
Yeah, it's just like
great.
your cars. Keep it down at my house. Cool.
And you know what I'm saying? We gonna stop it right now. That's everybody, oh, you got that? No, it ain't that part. It ain't Chris Tucker. He got funny scenes in the movie, but it ain't that. No. You know what I'm saying? If you a real dude, you know the real shit. How scared Red was. In the first place, it got nothing to do with the Chris. You got nothing to fucking. No. It was, he's scared. Pop's tripping, man. She didn't want to ask for the. Exactly, she didn't want to ask for help. Exactly, she didn't want. They told her we come help. She didn't want to ask for help. She didn't want to ask, and they told her we got. They made me. She tried to save face. Everybody can't understand, like, why are you these people? And we're laughing. I'm laughing right now, but no, this some real shit, bitch. That is it's too late. Racism, all that racism, bitch. Little kids are getting shot in the head, and this shit we supposed to have squashed all this shit back in the 90s. This shit's still going on. Innocent bystanders. Remember, like I said, when I was young, I learned, that these bullets, they go through doors. They go through cinder blocks, AK-47. So they ain't no, like I said, more than likely a little kid laying on the ground, not even on the ground because of gunshots, little kid on the floor doing their homework, even though there's cinder blocks, they do a drive-by with an AK-47, it's going through the fucking cinder blocks. That's where, and you like, why y'all mad? Oh, and Black Lives Matter is about police brutality. That's not a problem. Police brutality is not a fucking problem. If you worried about that shit, you must be a thief or a crackhead or a drug dealer or something. The rest of us, we never had to worry about that. I ain't never been worried about police brutality. Never in my life have I worried about being brutalized by the police. Ever. Even when I had interactions with the police. And y'all still want to keep carrying this story going down with the ship. Y'all just gonna carry it to the end. It's not even a secret you take into your grave, and it's not commendable. That's the thing. That's what get me. Most of us, hell, if it's something honorable, yeah, we shit, you're gonna die, but y'all are finna die for something stupid. And we're gonna laugh at you. We're not gonna desecrate your grave. We're just gonna be laughing about you, man. 2 years from now, it won't even be 10 years. 2 years, we just sitting there chilling. We didn't got rid of y'all. Man, you remember how stupid these motherfuckers? Look, we didn't told them, we didn't fix. All that little stupid shit. So he deserved to die. He like this little dumbass bitch. Thank you. And he just have to. You know what I'm saying? You have to be stupid as fuck. There's no fucking way this dude. You see how he got in the car and all this shit. It's stupid. He slammed the door like he mad. 2 years from now, we're already laughing. Look, I think he stepped on the gas. That's a modern car. Why would you have to step on the gas in a modern car? If that means your fuel injection, and it's probably real cheap. You need a new fuel. He just stepped on the gas. There's no need to step on the gas if your car is not idling. You either need, really all you would have to do, I tell you a secret. You can go to AutoZone and buy some of that fuel additive that might clean your fuel injection. Or you got to get a new fuel injection. But really, you should, he stepped on the gas. He just blew the horn. If you got to step on the gas in any of these, you see that gold car? If you can't turn it on and it don't idle smoothly, you need a new fuel injection. You need all that shit. These are not carbureted cars. None of these cars out here have a carburetor on them. You don't have to turn on your car and step on the gas. That's how you know he's a guy. I've been showed you he's a gang stalker. If they're lame as fuck. You see that little lame ass nigga? He lame. You really want these lame ass Don Lemon ass niggas? And it's not just about lame and who's cool. You see, they're throwing tantrums. They're tearing up their own city. It's like you told your child to go to your room and they tear up their own room. That's how Portland is. And what do? Clean up this shit. Clean up your room now. That's what Chicago. That's why they clean up women. Y'all the main ones. Clean up your own fucking room. That's what everybody's laughing about. Y'all racism. But Portland, all these towns are run by liberal people. So why are you tearing up Portland? You didn't go to a conservative city or conservative and tear up their shit. No, you tore up your own. So who are you mad? That's why everybody's like, it's like a child who just throws themselves on the ground. We hate you. I hate you, mom and dad. Fuck you. And they start kicking and tearing up their own shit. And as a parent, you better clean that shit up. That's basically what Portland is right now. That Chad shit. This little nigga comes out, I guess he turns his hat sideways. I don't know where that nigga from. I think he's an African. That's some shit we could, 3 years ago, you can't say, oh, he looks African. And that's all that bullshit. What does that even mean? White liberals. What does that even mean? This little bitch, he looks like a little African. He does. His face. He doesn't look this way. He runs. So, he has no clue why he's wearing his hat to the left. He's not a disciple. He's not a Crip. He's not a Blood. He's just wearing his hat because he's a little sawed-off little bitch. He's just... Is that they think that... It's a, even if it is, but he's angry, he's mad, he's a gang stalker. He wouldn't even be living here if it wasn't for me. And he did, and that's like I said. Remember, I kept saying it from my first videos. Any real nigga, any real man, whatever race you are, you couldn't do this shit. There's no way. You see how he just ran out when I came out to make this video? He ran out. And look, she's a female. Females, they emotional. They get angry. I work hard, whatever. You don't even know what she worked for. She don't work for DHL or FedEx or UPS, but I don't know. She's some kind of delivery chick. And she probably a single mom. Her baby daddies, air quotes, they ain't shit. Baby daddies ain't shit. I gotta do all, but at this point, your people are the ones who stopped everybody else from having a job. So we definitely don't feel sorry for you, bitch. You got a job and everybody else don't have one. No science. There's no science to support all of this shutting shit down. But we understand that y'all finna lose. That's why there isn't that big of a backlash, because we all understand chess. We understand, you can hobble your little bitch that y'all finna lose big time. Nobody, that's why there isn't a big, people are taking these, you don't understand us. That's why people are losing their houses, sacrificing, because we know it's over for y'all. We get once and for all, y'all are done. You bring your little bitch ass out, and he stepped on his gas, bitch, you are late. Unless your car has a carburetor, there's no reason to step on your gas when you start up your car. Lame. He don't know shit. He's a little bitch. He's like a woman. Gets in the car and drives. You know how you have to tell your woman, you ain't got to step on your gas. You just start it up. It'll idle. If it's not idling, let's see, what is this company? Whatever. They're involved in gang stalking. But we already know. We seen, and that's the thing. Remember when I first started these videos, it was still like a conspiracy. But we see now, these folks then came out the woodwork. Sanders, Biden, AOC, they all came out. Black Lives Matter, they're communists. They admit they want to take away, they don't want jobs, they don't want a good economy, they don't want you to have freedom to do anything. They all admit it. All these psychopaths admit this had nothing to do with George Floyd. This is communism. Communism. They really just want y'all to not have no freedom. And you notice she didn't come this way. She made sure to park this way. She tried to, she's a female, but let's see. She wanted to hide her face. That's why she walking so fast. See, they're getting scared. They know it's over with. They know they're done. They're embarrassed. They're human. They're human. Just like I said, Lightfoot, they're human. Remember, she's trying, instead of caring about all the people that died, she cares about, remember, that's what they were crying about in 2016. Oh, Trump's going to be a dictator. Da-da-da-da-da. Stupid shit like that. And that's all she cares about, is she's still going to be in charge. She does a whole press conference to say, oh, they're just going to work alongside with us. And then Cannon, you can't, she tried to tell this stupid lie. I'm just the mayor. I can't dictate. But the rest of you Democrat mayors, you told the police to back down. All of y'all. So in Chicago, you could do something. I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing. Little kid, everybody getting shot every fucking weekend. There's nothing you can do about that shit. Yes, you can. We don't give a fuck. Have some courage, bitch. We don't give a fuck about Al Sharpton and the rest of these motherfuckers talking about, oh, it's racial stop and frisk. No, if you niggas know how to act right, they wouldn't be pulling y'all over. It's 3 niggas in a car in Chicago and they pulled you over. Oh, well, get mad at them niggas that goddamn shooting everybody every weekend. You need to goddamn get together and be like, look, y'all niggas need to chill. If your cousin Pookie, he's one of them GDs shooting niggas and shit. Look, Pookie, I love you my cousin, but I'm telling you, if you don't tell your set to chill the fuck out, I'm going to personally smoke your ass. I'm going to tell you, can be mad. He going to go to grandma. Grandma, he just threatened me. And he a big-time gangbanger. Yeah, he telling the truth. If you don't want all this shit to come down on y'all better do something about these niggas. You better get them. You better get these niggas. We trying to tell you. You better get these niggas. We tired of it. You better get them. You can try to run and hide, hide your face. She walked on the side of the SUV, No, no. Don't try to hide now. Lightfoot, don't try to hide. It's over with. It's over with. You're done. You're stupid. You fell for the stupid shit. And nobody feels sorry for the people who didn't know what the plan was. Well, I didn't even know. I just went along because it sounded, they said Black Lives Matter and George Floyd. And it's like, no, bitch, you're stupid. Who in the hell would fall for that? You don't have to be, what I'm saying? They came to you and tried to recruit you and you fell for that shit. There's no way in hell. It'll be you common sense. Like, wait a minute, I never been goddamn done like that. I never been done. I have no reason, you know. Hell, I go to work. I hang out. I be at the clubs on Friday. Never. That shit never happened to me. Hell, my cousin, he a drug dealer. That shit never happened to him. So why this crackhead gets all this respect like he's Martin Luther King? A fucking crackhead. And y'all done had multiple, boy, y'all are so stupid. Y'all are embarrassment. That's why we're all making sure history knows that y'all are some fucking idiots. That's why we're recording you. Not just for now, not just for evidence so you get arrested and put where you belong, but so fucking history knows how stupid you were. That there's no way in hell you should have been protesting for a fucking crackhead. We don't want to hear that shit. Oh, he was a human being. And no, bitch. It's just like your parents told you. Don't hang out with that boy. Remember when you was a teenager? You got that one friend, and they're like, don't hang out with him. And you don't understand. They're telling you. Because they know if he do something stupid and you're in the car with him, you're going to jail with him. They can't go to the judge. Oh, my son, he don't deserve to go to prison. He didn't know. We all know he was in the car with him. Everybody in the car getting charged with the same crime. Even if the motherfucker that did it, and I know for a fact there are cases of the person that actually killed somebody while they in the car with all these other they admit they did. I didn't tell them. They pleading. I promise you, Judge. I know this for a fact. These are true stories. I promise you. They didn't know anything about what I was gonna do, or either they didn't know they didn't know I had drugs in the car. So now they got 4 years, 5 years, cause this nigga got pulled over, and they all get sentenced for trafficking drugs. And it's not why would they do it? No, bitch, this already happened. This not a debate. That's why we said it's not a debate. This already happened. No, the judge can't do it. His hands are tied. The parents pleading. It's sentencing guidelines. And who made all the sentencing guidelines? Your boy, Joe Biden. Your boy. So all them niggas that was just in the car, and then that nigga went to the judge and said, look, I promise you, they tried to be honorable. Literally, I know niggas like that. They tried to take the charge. It was me. They didn't know nothing about it. Nope, I have no choice but to sentence all of y'all to 4 years. And they didn't do nothing but get into the fucking car. And with all your parents, they had nothing to do with it. They wasn't, the kid, the dude getting sentenced. They didn't have. There's plenty of people sitting, even women, sitting in prison. They had nothing to do with that shit. It wasn't even that they knew, but that's why people would tell you, parents would tell you, don't hang with that dude. He's a bad dude. They didn't have to know. Nowadays, they got y'all talking shit, talking back to your parents. You don't know nothing about Tehran. You don't know nothing about you don't know nothing about him. No, he's a bad dude. We know this dude that we people around the hood. We know this nigga involved selling drugs. Yeah, but we don't do none of that and make it so bad. You probably don't. That's how niggas be. Literally, he ain't selling when he hang with you. He ain't selling drugs. But that's what he do. That's it. Basically, that's his job. Now he's off. Just like your job at McDonald's. You get off, you go pick up your homies, we finna hang out. It's Friday night. He ain't got nothing to do. But some reason he got shit in the car. He forgot about it, whatever. Boom, all y'all gone. That's why they told who made them sentencing guidelines? Biden, all in the Clintons, all these motherfuckers. The ones y'all love. The first black president, y'all said that. The first black president, Bill Clinton. The one putting all you little stupid ass niggas in jail. Like that stupid ass nigga. He got kids getting in the car. This little stupid bitch want his kids to be victims, professional victims. We're black. We don't want professional victims. We're real black people. We don't want professional victims in our race. Oh, I'm a victim. I can't do nothing for. I'm a retarded ass kid. You gotta excuse me. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't take accountability for it. You know, like I said, I know real cases where the niggas is tried to stand up. Look, it was just me. Send me to prison. Nope, I can't do it. My hands are tied. Sentencing guidelines. Everybody in that fucking car gotta go. Literally, I went and picked them up. We was finna just hang out. We wasn't going to transport dope. This shit was just in the car. We was just going to the fucking club. Don't matter. Boom. 4 years. 10 years. Y'all niggas stupid as hell. Y'all think we finna let this shit stand. You know, oh, we're black. Don't we're brother my ass. Okay, well, you'll have a nice funeral. You know, we'll give you that much respect, brother. You know, you'll have a nice funeral. It'll be cheap, but we'll give you that much respect.